Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to take better photos on Google Pixel 10. Okay, so let's open up our camera app and let's begin with this casting a few things. So, for example, when the photo is too bright for us, I mean the surrounding is too bright, it's always good to change the exposure sometimes, because thanks to that our photo might work a little bit better and look better. To open up the exposure settings, when you are in the normal photo mode, in here you have this button and now you can change the exposure. As you go to the left side, you can change the exposure into -2, that's the maximum value, or you can max it out into 2. So for example, when you are in a place which has where it's really bright, and if you don't want this photo to be too much bright, you can also always manually change the exposure level, and thanks to that your photo might work a little bit better with better lighting. Same thing of course in the opposite situation. Simply you can also down or increase the exposure level. Okay, also, before taking a photo, it's always good to, tap on the object that you want to take a photo of. Thanks to that, you'll gain the focus. Okay, next thing is are the settings right in here. Sometimes it's better to turn the motion photo off. In here you can read how it works. So it's like a short video mode. So I recommend turning it off if you don't want weird things to happen. Next thing is zoom. Important thing. It's always better to use your legs to zoom. Let's call it in that way. I mean it that if you're using the digital zoom and when you zoom in that way, there's a chance that the quality of the photo will be simply worse, because if the zoom is higher, the quality drops. So it's always good, for example, to use the 1x zoom and simply move closer physically into the object that you want to take a picture of, and thanks to that the quality of it will be always better than zooming in that way. Okay, next thing is are the settings right in here. Let's scroll down for a more precise photos. You can enable the grid. You can use the golden ratio or the rest of the modes. I'll, for example, pick that one, click on done. You can see now that the grid appeared on the screen. And thanks to that, it will help us to position our camera in a better way, and it will be the best for taking a photo. So now I can clearly see where is the center of the screen, and in here our object should lay to take a perfect photo. Next settings are the Ultra HDR mode. The Ultra HDR brightens the lightest parts of images and shows more vibrant colors than default HDR+. I highly recommend enabling that mode. Thanks to that, our photos will simply look a little bit better than normally. Also, when you want to take videos, it's always good to enable the video stabilization. It reduces the camera shake to make videos smoother, will result in a zoomed in view. And also, framing hints are also cool things. On-screen tips and tools like levelers and focus tip, I also recommend turning it on. And also, when you are tapping on your screen and holding it like that, a bar appears. It depends from which angle you are holding the device. it's like the horizontal view. In here is a small bar, and it shows you how you should, from which angle you should hold your camera to take a perfect photo. It's really hard to see it right now, but you just need to believe me that when you are holding phone like that and when you tap, a bar will appear and it shows you in which angle you are currently holding the device, and it will tell you how you should hold it to take the best photo. Okay, I'm wondering if there's something more that I want to show you when it comes to that. But I think not. Unfortunately, on this device we don't have any promote or something like that. But also you can change the white balance if you want to create a little bit filter, I would say, in that way. Alright, that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.